Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I am done for the day. It's Wednesday. Sitting in Muskogee, Oklahoma. I am 9 miles away from where I deliver in the morning. 8 to 3 type thing. I got 12 hours I can sit here. Ain't no need going in too early. So hopefully tonight I can sleep until like 7 o'clock or something. What I hope for. Got my armrest fixed. I know I told you, but I'm liking my armrest being fixed. Last night I spent it at the receiver. Spent the night at the receiver. Woke up this morning. I wound up spending over 14 hours there. A little over 12 hours before my appointment, and they didn't put me in the door until my appointment. Then it took them over an hour to kick it off. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I was out there less than an hour and a half after my appointment. I ain't gonna complain with that. I was hoping that they'd get right on me and have me out there in 15 or 20 minutes, which they should have, but that ain't how it worked. Then got over to my second place. Now when I woke up, it was about 78 degrees, more or less. I did see it hit 90 today. I also seen it hit 61 today. Right now it's 68. And I'm idling because my dinner's in the microwave. But I got my second place. Now I'd been there twice before. And both times I'd been there before. There's my dinner. Hold on, let me see if it's warm enough. Alright, dinner is ready. Having some Chinese type food me and Mama made a while back. Actually, that's what I had for lunch too. Good stuff. Anyhow, I'd been to my second receiver, my second drop before. And, yep, off duty. You gotta watch these electronic logs. They will switch on you. But I'd spent the night at them, at their place when I'd been there before. And I just whipped through their parking lot and backed into the dock. Well, they weren't my first place today. So I got there, they was in full swing. And let me tell you, it was a challenge and a chore. That first time that I delivered there, old boy came over early in the morning. Being it was a Volvo and Mack dealer and I drive a Peterbilt, he knew odds were I weren't there for repairs. He asked me, "You delivering?" "Yes, sir." He says, "You're going to hit a dock on the other side of the building. If I was you, I'd get in there before the cars." Cool, thank you. So the second time I automatically did that and I was in the dock before he got there. Both times, quick unload, boom, boom, gone before any cars even showed up. I got over there today and let me tell you, they got some cars. I totally understand what he was talking about. So it was a challenge and a chore, but I got her in there. Had to block up both directions of the street, 4-lane street there, but got her in there. Then ran down to Wichita Falls. Decent enough place, but when I came out of there, the load I had was not pretty. I questioned the boss. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. That's the load I had. Now you look at them barrels. Normally when they do barrels, they will strap them down to the band them, not strap. They'll band them to the pallet. Nope, not one. I'm like, are you kidding me? Here's another little view of it. There's the overall picture of it. So now I called the boss, dispatch, and I told him, I said, there's not a whole lot I can do with this for strapping. I'll put a couple straps on it. But I said, now you look how them barrels are kind of scattered out. There's plenty of room for them to fall. I said, if some bull jumps in front of me and I have to lock it up, we've got a mess on our hands. What do you want me to do? And it was well over 45,000 pounds. I said, I think I can make it legal. And this place, they wouldn't, when I pulled up to their guard shack, they met me there. I signed in, opened my doors, and I wasn't allowed to exit my truck. So the whole time I was in there, I was sitting in my truck and they came and got my truck keys. Although guess what? There's that one in the ignition. And what truck driver don't carry a spare key? You know, really? However, but I wasn't allowed out of my truck, so I'd already exited their premises when I seen the load. He was going to have me drop this at our yard and grab my load going home. Would you go home through Buda? By way of Buda. And he got looking at that, and I'm like, if I bring it to the yard, you're looking at 130 plus miles that this has to drive that it doesn't really need to. And who knows what driver's going to get underneath it. So he elected that I should take off with it and I should be careful and I should deliver it. It is what it is. I could have made it to the yard tonight. Would have spent the night at the yard. Then first thing in the morning I'd been taken off for Buda, which is questionable if I would have got Buda off tomorrow or not. That's a pretty good haul. Now, I could have made it there at just under 600 miles, but I don't know if I would have made it there while they was still receiving. So, the way this is going to work out is I'll grab the load whenever I get to the yard tomorrow. Hopefully it don't take them very long to unload this garbage. And I'll haul butt towards Buda. I'll stop a little ways away, get up in the morning and try to beat Austin traffic to get on in there and kick it off, and it's a little over 200 miles to the house. So I'll deadhead to the house. No, that's the last I heard. I was deadhead to the house. It is trucking. It is subject to change. Been in the rain today. Watching that temperature gauge just go nuts. Like I said, it's crawled back up to 69. It's a little chilly. At that 60, yeah, it's a little chilly. But winter is upon us. We've still got some hot days left. But winter is upon us. Fall is here. With that, folks, I'm going to eat my victuals. I got another video or two I'm thinking about making tonight. We'll see if I got it in me. Right now, I'm going to go get some of this Chinese food in me. Y'all remember, God loves you. So do I. Have a blessed day now. Good night.